Are you like classic submissive Game Boy DS type of girl?
Oh my god.
He snapped,
But I just saw this today, which says, I will not lie to you, I have a foot fetish, so thank you for your recent banana foot picture.
I'm Gabby.
I'm Sabrina.
And I'm Nick.
And this is
Deranged DMs.
Welcome to Deranged DMs, where we go through your DMs that you send us. And today we have a special guest. Nick is not green.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Woo, yeah, I'm here, I'm here.
Woo, yay, Nick. So who cares about Nick? Let's start with mine. It's almost Valentine's Day. I've been perusing Bumble. I had this lovely person, started off great. We were talking about video games as normal people do. Plays Valorant, and I say, ooh, I'm a big Zelda fan. The only FPS I've really played is like the Far Cry series. And he decides to amp it up a little bit. He says, you do look like a lil Nintendo girl. Are you like classic submissive Game Boy DS type of girl?
Yeah, you guys know that classic type of girl, You've got your cheerleader, you've got your nerdy girl, and then of course you've got the classic submissive Game Boy DS type of girl.
Is this a stereotype that I don't know about? Like specifically the Game Boy DS?
How old is that at this point? Who's playing on a DS?
At least 10 years old.
Also, he overstepped by saying you do look like a lil Nintendo girl. That's already, if I was ever caught saying something like that to somebody, I would also agree that I should be wiped off the plane of the earth.
Is shock therapy a video game, or is it a game where you just kind of take turns sticking a fork in a socket? I didn't understand that part.
Yeah, I fucking love that game.
Me too.
Maybe you just meant game in general, not like video game.
Not video game. He likes Valorant and Tarkov, so it was never gonna work anyway.
Classic. See, I understand. I don't understand any of this, but when he adds classic, it makes it seem like this is a thing. You know that classic. But what is submissive Game Boy DS girls?
Should we do one of yours, Nick?
Yeah, let's pull up one of mine. This show I feel like lends itself to a lot of DMs that are very overly sexual, maybe a little bit stepping over the lines of boundaries. And yes, when I first started YouTube, I got a lot of those. I had to scroll back very far because I don't receive DMs like that anymore, and I haven't been online in a minute. My type of deranged DM, I feel like, is a different genre. Okay, this one was the one single sex type one that I did get. I did take a photo where in the background my foot looked all fucked up and it was a picture of a banana, and it was so funny. But I just saw this today, which says, I will not lie to you, I have a foot fetish, so thank you for your recent banana foot picture. I didn't see it when I actually posted the photo, but now months later I understand that I may have made a mistake.
Are you on WikiFeet now?
I was when I first started YouTube, and then I think they took down my page because I was just
You can get them taken down?
I think my score, I was doing too well that they knew that no one could possibly do that well, and there were so many reviews coming in that they were like, we have to take them off.
I told everyone on Twitter to rate my feet higher because I found
But
out
I don't know if you're on
one.
WikiFeet Men. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I'm on WikiFeet Men.
What if this link was purple? What would you do?
I would hope that you're rating my feet a 5 out of 5.
A lot of my DMs are just people who really don't like me. Your whole life is so miserable, such a fucking pussy. Okay, I get a lot of
Oh no. Oh no.
It's this cross section of different fandoms. It's like people who like Louis Tomlinson, but then people who also like Sneeko. This one is when I made a video about a guy named Balin Levine who goes to Walmart and pranks the workers there and stuff and messes with them. So I made a video about him, and a lot of people to this day still get mad at me for making the video because they say that Balin Levine's a good role model. And the main point they drive home constantly is that Balin Levine is known for not drinking or smoking, and that's why he's a good role model. Yeah, so I get flack often for, this one says, bro, Balin Levine's great and followed his dreams and does not smoke, unlike you, or drink, so fuck off. Made your own.
Should we pull up Sabrina's?
Yeah, let me pass the talking stick.
Whoop. I don't know who this person is. I just saw that they followed me, so I followed them back. Apparently, this person is a reality TV show contestant on a popular dating show. His season already passed. I actually didn't even watch his show. I've never posted about his show, but he tried video calling me out of nowhere at 2:47 p.m. I think it was like on Thanksgiving or Black Friday or something. Like, it was very, very odd, and he didn't even say anything.
Do you think he was gonna DM you but accidentally hit the video chat button and then got embarrassed and then just didn't message you at all?
Yeah, I've gotten the blind call a few times, and it is a very big creep factor. It's what would have happened if I picked up, you know?
I know. I should have called him back.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's like
strategy
a
is, like,
respectful
everyone's-
time.
Yeah, everyone's free at 2:47. So if I call and you don't pick up, it's because you don't like me, and then that's why he got embarrassed.
Okay, so this is another Bumble one. I matched with this guy who has a typical Norwegian name, and his profile said he was a Norwegian soccer player who just moved to my state and is, looking to meet people and such. He went to a university in Norway, and so we were messaging, and he seemed really normal until he gave me his phone number. And I was already a little suspicious because I had looked up the soccer team's roster because he had moved here to play on a team here. He was not on the roster. I gave him the benefit of the doubt because I was like, maybe he's here for the 2024 season. Who knows? And I look up his phone number and it matches to someone who's from here who has always lived here, who with a different normal American name. So I say, Bjorn. Why are you Logan?
So where did it show up as Logan? Like how? Like
Data brokers.
Wow.
People search websites. So I did some investigative journalism and I found his Facebook and his LinkedIn of the real person. Here's the catch. Bjorn's photos are the same photos as Logan, whose phone number was also linked to Logan. So it was the same person.
But he just changed his name in his story?
Yes.
Maybe Bjorn is his middle name?
That's what I thought at first, but the colleges were different. Where he lived was different. He was definitely American. He doubles down after I call him out for it. And he says, "Who's Bjorn? My name is Logan."
Wait,
And you can see
so he fucks it up and he fucked up his own lie.
who's that, even though it clearly says his name up here. And so I send him a screenshot of his own profile. And then he doubles down even more. Damn, my fault, laugh face. My roommate made the profile for me because he's better at this kind of stuff. And he put that stupid name down. Didn't know how to change it back without deleting. If you're not interested anymore, understandable. Everything else is right though. I guess I just gotta delete and make a new one, but do it myself this time.
How would you not notice that your name...
Exactly! It says your name everywhere on Bumble.
Yeah, there's no way that you could possibly not know.
I sent him a screenshot of his real LinkedIn, and I'm like, are you sure?
Gabby, look. He's a video editor for a YouTuber. Are you sure
Yup.
he doesn't recognize you?
Yup, so that was another thing that got really suspicious, was that his job is a YouTube editor. I don't know why he lied about this, because I would have liked him as Logan. Like, he was a
Yeah.
normal guy. And then he doubles down again.
What is this guy's problem?
No way!
He says, "I think you found my old LinkedIn that got hacked by some dude in the Middle East. I don't have a LinkedIn anymore."
So he got hacked to change the name of his college? Yeah, that's a crazy hack, bro. That's so funny. That's like something you'd say as a joke for someone to not believe you. Because this Logan has the same pictures as the Bumble Logan, right? Or
Yeah.
Bumble Born.
Bumble
Bjorn.
Bumble.
So that's for sure his LinkedIn because he's in the same location. He's got the same photos. It's just a different name.
And backstory. And the phone number that Bjorn gave me linked to Logan. And his Facebook information matches the LinkedIn info. So I send him a screenshot of his Facebook. And now I'm like, oh no, Facebook too? Do you have any real social media? And then he unmatched me.
Wow.
The saga ends there. It was very sad.
Dude, that was epic.
Yeah, so first time I actually start talking to someone on Bumble, they end up being a weird hybrid catfish.
Also that he wouldn't like unmatch immediately as you found him out, but try doubling down as if like you'd go on a date with him and then be like, learn that it still is a lie. Okay, let's read this long one. Hey, so you ever hated someone for reaching and trying to bring people down with not social experience? Yeah, that's how I feel about you. I seen you the other day outside, you know, ... IRL, and was gonna say something to you, but I really wanted to punch. Because how you're going about this, it shows non-human-like actions. Please be aware there's people like me out there who is a normal human who understands humor and dark humor. And also, my physical girlfriend told me she wants me to do the same exact thing Sneeko said, which is when he pretended to sexually assault one of our friends on camera. I'm not sure if your sexual experience is high, but yeah. Females hear anything bad about a male, they agree. Words from my girlfriend.
What?
Fucking illiterate son of a bitch. She said she understands what you saying, but the way you going about it shows you really don't enjoy your life. So just chill, bro. Luckily, I'm a calm person and wouldn't put hands on anyone randomly, but someone will. Chill. So this guy claimed that he saw me out IRL and thought about punching me, which is something that's never happened to me before. And honestly, I didn't fully read this message until right now, so I didn't even realize he was saying that.
What an interesting thesis statement. So you ever hated, this is like a hook to a YouTube video. So you ever hated someone for reaching and trying to bring people down with not social experience?
Maybe I'm trying to bring someone down. Yeah, maybe I'm reaching and trying to bring people down without having social experience necessary to understand that his behavior is normal. You just have to have sex enough, and I haven't had enough sex to understand. Here's another little add-on to this one. I feel dirty even having these words come out of my mouth. Shut the fuck up, you anorexic skinny rat. Nobody cares about what you have to say, you virgin.
Why are all these messages? Why do they all think that you're just like a little virgin?
Yeah, I just don't fuck.
Like the baby Christ.
The baby Christ. Like the Virgin Mary.
Yeah, that one. The Virgin Mary. Can I add one?
Yes.
Yeah, let's see this. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay, so this guy actually since then has done this multiple times. Like he'll send like a nice message, like the first one was, thanks for the laughs. I really hope you're doing well. Sure, nice message, whatever. I don't answer
Sweetheart.
most of my DMs. And then one day at 4:36 a.m., he snapped a bit bigger than a mosquito bite.
The caption to go along with that really makes it a lot worse.
It seems like a non-factor. It seems like it kind of came out of nowhere.
And it's so funny. And this guy specifically, he keeps sending that. I'll go for like a couple hours of just like not responding or seeing it because I don't respond to messages, especially messages like these. And then he'll unsend it. A day or two later, he'll send it again.
It's the same one every time?
Yes, it's in his camera roll, I guess.
Listen, if it's not working the first time.
Yeah, you gotta try something else. You gotta try a different avenue.
Yeah, use the angles. Like there's tutorials out there of like what women actually like if you're gonna send one.
This is good advice, guys. Like if you send a dick pic to someone and they don't respond, just take a different angle and send it to them. That's really great advice.
All right, Nick, do you have a good one to end us off?
This will be my last one. It's not the worst one content-wise, but I think it kind of wraps everything together in a bow. It's just a good pal of mine who decided to send me a message and ask, hey, do you want to get on a call and explain how I can do better as a creator?
You know, I really think he's looking to improve himself.
Yeah, the day after 9/11, he was like, I think I got to turn this thing around. Like, I got to figure something out. So, yeah, I mean, I have been working with him for a past few months to get him to be better as a creator.
What's the status report, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like he's still hanging out with Nazis. I don't think I'm succeeding.
You know, maybe you should just do better.
Yeah, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the issue.
I really think it's you because you're a virgin, so.
I know, I haven't been fucking enough. The less men online, it means the less men to go around, which means I get to fuck and suck more. So this whole thing is about how I'm just a virgin and I'm trying to open my playing field.
You're like the guy at a frat party that doesn't let the other guys in.
I have some disappointing news, Nick. I was looking at my demographics and it's about 85% male here. So most people watching this probably gonna have a you know?
Yeah, this is very different from my demographics, so I feel like maybe these people won't see my side of the story, you know? Maybe they're gonna call me virgins too. Thank you for having me on. I hope everything was so deranged. It was deranged enough. I hope it was so crazy and everyone
It
was
was
like,
so crazy and wild and wacky.
Those of you watching, if you want to see other creators on Deranged DMs, tell us in the comments and maybe we'll hit them up if we like them.
ooh, get Finn Wolfhard on the show.
Does he like YouTube stuff?
I don't know, just ask. I don't know everything about him. I just think, I don't know why you guys are asking me so many questions about him. I don't know. I just thought he'd be a good guest. Like,
We'll get him on the show and we'll change his name to Wolf Easy.
yo, I'm Wolf Easy. Ow!